everyone, it's Darla from Crafty Yarn Owl. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to give you a tour of this completed yarn craft room Shadowbox. Alright, so this has been a long time coming because I had to wait for all the little items to arrive in the mail, and I crocheted a few of them as well. So let's take a look. If there's anything else you think I should include, let me know and I'll see what I can do. It's pretty stuffed already though. But if you come up with an idea, let me know. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, let's take the tour. Now first of all, I have some of these little skeins of yarn in my shadow box, so I just wanted to show you how I make them. It's extremely easy. You'll need some tape, like masking tape, something you could write on, yarn, scissors, pen, and I'm just using the handle of a knife. And this yarn I'm using is just Hobby. It's a fine weight 2, rainbow, 8/4 quality, 100% natural cotton. I don't know what 8/4 quality means really. And but it doesn't really matter what you use as long as it's a thin yarn. Okay, so with the handle of the knife, I'm just going to wrap it around the handle of the knife. So you just need something, you know, around this size maybe. Wrap it around a few times. Slide it off. Hold it so it doesn't unravel. And cut off the yarn. So with the masking tape, I cut off a piece of it, and then I cut down the center to make it so it's not so wide, I guess. And just wrap it around. Cut off those ends. And I didn't go right in the center of that one, but whatever. And then just scribble, and I mean scribble. Okay, I'm gonna add another one to sturdy it up, pulling tight around it because it seems to be coming unstuck because this is an old roll of tape. Okay, then you just scribble something. Nothing. Just a scribble. Oh dear, of course. Why would that work? Okay, scribble. Just to look like it's, you know, a label. It's got some writing on it. Okay. There, so that's a little skein of yarn. So here is the inside of the back wall. This mark here is from the chair because it fits very tight into the box. This Crafty Yarn Owl with Darla logo was created by Cocktail and Crochet with Coco. Thank you, Coco, so much. I sent her a picture of kind of what I wanted, and she did it. It's beautiful. I love it. I think it's so cool. So that's my logo. And I will link Coco below, of course. You can email her if you'd like a logo. And I got this little, it's actually a brooch. I got it from AliExpress. It's only a couple of dollars. So I put that on the wall here as decoration. It's yarn with a crochet hook, and they're working in the round there. And can you guys see this? Let's
see. This is the first time that Crystal, hi Crystal, from Bag-A-Day Crochet shouted out one of my designs, the Cutezy crochet top. I had printed her community post out where she had shouted me out, and because I was just so excited that someone like her, an amazing designer, would shout out one of my designs. I mean, I am so honored. And anyway, I had printed it out in, you know, like on a big sheet of paper. And I showed it to you guys, and I was like, I'm not going to frame this and put it on the wall or anything. Well, when I was making this shadow box, I thought, I'll just make a small copy, frame it, and put it on the wall. So there it is. What do you guys think? So here's another item, several items that I have in this shadow box. This is a shelving unit that I got from Michael's at half price. Most of this stuff was bought through AliExpress. Some were from Michael, some I made. So let's start at the top here. Here's these little skeins that I showed you how to make at the beginning of the video. Very simple. So I have a whole bunch of them in there. These pom-poms I got actually from Dollar Tree. It's a couple of books. Those are from Michael's. This little cactus was from Michael's as well. And can you see the cat laying there? That's Huggles, my cat Huggles, snoozing away on the yarn balls. These yarn balls I got through AliExpress. A couple more books there. These yarn balls are actually charms that you can make stitch markers with or jewelry with. I left all the loops on the back because nobody can see them from the front. And more yarn balls, more books behind this plant. I got this plant from Michael's. I had to actually cut it in half so that I could get it in the shadow box. So from the front, I don't think you can see that I did that. So on to the next item. So you can't have a yarn craft room without a whip caddy, right? Pamela, Pamela's Adoring Crochet. All right, so I got this whip caddy from AliExpress. It's 3-tier. This was a little expensive, I thought. You know, it was like $7 or something. But so I have some yarn balls in there. A couple more here. This is actually knitting needles, and I got this from AliExpress, and there's a little bit of a knitting project started. I don't knit, but I thought it would look cute there. And then I crocheted this, which could be maybe a scarf, and yarn balls there. I have one of my skeins here that I made. It's glued down. This is actually a little poncho that I crocheted. Crocheting a pumpkin here, not quite finished, it's stuffed, just have to close it up. And there's the skein of yarn. Okay, so let's just turn it to the side. Here we can see something else that I'm crocheting, possibly a blanket. And then there's a little basket with some yarn in it. I'm thinking those are knitting needles maybe, or I don't know, some kind of pins. I got this from, I think it was it AliExpress or Michael's? I can't remember. Oh. Then I have a how to knit book right here. That one was from, I believe, Michael's. So let's turn around. There's another skein of yarn back here. And here's just the side of it, and these wheels work. Yeah, so that's my little whip caddy. Okay, we'll go to the next items. So now we have the desk and the chair. This is the chair that pushes up against the back wall there and makes that mark. All right, so here on the desk I got at Michael's. Finally got in my laptop. We need a laptop in this day and age of technology to show off our beautiful makes. So there's a laptop I got from AliExpress. Here's little Minnie, my cat, hanging on the edge of the of the desk, trying to get the apple, I guess. Cute little apple. Then there's a little drink with some fruit in the bottom. Like we like to drink and munch as we're working, right? Couple of donuts, pair of scissors, and there's a cup of coffee. Yeah, so that is the desk. On to the next items. Now, what do crochet designers need in their yarn craft room? Well, we need a mannequin. So I got this little mannequin from AliExpress. It is such good quality. Everything I got from AliExpress was really good quality, really great prices. A lot of it's free shipping. So I only paid like $2, $3, $4 maybe. And like the whip caddy, it was around, I think, $7 or something. But yeah, isn't this cute? Look at the size of this. And I mean, there's so much detail. So, yep, that's my mannequin. I haven't named her yet. Would you like to name her for me? So, on to the next items. Now, let's go right inside from the back of the box. I made a rug, got some shoes on it. And on this wall right here, I glued a bead to use as a nail or a hanging device, and then I have this sign that says "Be Bold." All right, so let's see it all put together.